So I'm gonna do a quick shop tour slash toolbox tour. I do have quite a few toolboxes, so probably gonna do one by one first. But here is pretty much the shop. Kind of do a quick walk around the shop first. So this is the Magnificence, the one and only, aka race car, the Camaro LS1 with a Vortex supercharger and intercooler, liquid intercooler. And of course it has basic stuff like long tube headers, bigger injectors, stuff like that. It is a 6-speed manual car. Has fully built suspension, subframe reinforcement, adjustable panhardbar, pre-located lower control arms, stuff like that. A little Hot Wheels wall with a bunch of stuff. This is just spare parts, spare stereos, crap like that. Then I got my Harbor Freight air compressor. Works great, had it for over 2 years. And there's just more stuff over there. It's kind of like parts, like ins and outs, like nothing really major, like some stuff that I don't use much, and just a bunch of like spare parts and shit. Here's my 1964 Impala, 100k original miles. Car is all original. Everything works, including every single light. I think it's my cruiser. I just need to get the seat upholstered in it. Other than that, it's like new. This thing actually is tons of fun to drive. It's very dirty right now because I haven't used it in a while. But let me pop this open. See if I can do this. Where's the camera? Man, this hood is heavy. It has a high output 327 in it. Runs great because it drives like modern car. It does have kind of I guess upgraded suspension. It has KYB shocks. It has all of the new bushings, all of the new control arms. Pretty much everything over here is kind of new suspension wise. And the engine is actually in very good condition. Starts, runs great. Has Edelbrock carburetor, has electric choke on it. Has the Performer manifold and whole 9 yards in it. And 2-speed power glide transmission too. Here's my tool cart that I just used to pretty much store shit on. I don't really use this much. Only when I work outside, when I do paint work and stuff like that. So here's my some of my corded power tool drawers. This is kind of like bits and pieces, parts, things like that. Just kind of more of a storage. So it's here, just parts, like old parts. And then here's gonna be my main hand tools toolbox. This one's gonna be electrical slash cordless slash diagnostics box. This one is more of a workbench. This is where I bit onto things, use the vise over there and stuff like that. Then this over here is my parts. This is like all the oil filters, things like that, pretty much liquids. And then this is my camera drawer and light drawer. This is bulbs. And this guy over here is just like lug nuts, things like that. And then this is my oils and lubricants over here. And this one is transmission fluid, diesel exhaust fluid, things like that. And then forgot this little drawer, or not drawer, aisle over here. That's all the degreasers, carb cleaners, stuff like that, pins. Then this is my battery charging testing station over here. And this is actually where I have like big parts and stuff like that. Here's like suspension parts for the wagon outside. Here's Camaro stock suspension parts. Here's a bunch of spare parts like for the Acura Integra. And then a bunch of spare parts for a few other cars over here. And then just tons on top over there, including original hubcaps, original intake, not intake, the air filter for the Impala and stuff like that. So this is my little shop. Oh yeah, this is my welder over here. It's a Miller-Matic 140. There's a little gas can. I do need to get a bigger gas can. Oh man, I keep forgetting crap. And this is scraper. And this toolbox is pretty much my bodywork toolbox. So this is where I use tools to work on auto body. And of course, this is where the beer happens. Little fridge over here. And my little entertainment center with a fire stick on it. Cool. Alright, well, the next video is gonna be coming up of toolbox number 1, and then we're gonna do toolbox number 2, and then we're gonna do the auto body toolbox.